Good morning, student of class 3. I am your computer teacher Sonjit sir. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to continue the revision of chapter number 1, a computer system. Okay, chapter number 1, a computer system. And in this video I am going to revise the exercise question answer also. Okay, this is the syllabus of the first term examination, and all of you need to read each and every chapter very carefully. Okay, please read each and every chapter very carefully for your first term examination. This is the content of this chapter. In my previous video I already have discussed up to parsing unit, and today I am going to start revision of from storage device, next output device, and hardware and software. Okay, so these three topics I am going to revise in this video. So first is storage device. So we all know that computer has a storage device like hard disk, CD, DVD, pen drive, etc. Okay, and sometimes we may need to store the result of processing for future use. Okay, we may want to save our drawing so that we can view it later. The device used for storing data are known as storage device or storage media. So we use the storage device to store the data. Okay, so first storage device or main storage device is hard disk. Hard disk is the main storage device of a computer, and it is present inside the CPU box. It can store large amount of data. All work done on the computer can be stored on the its hard disk. So hard disk is the main storage device. Okay, hard disk is the main storage device, and we can easily store our data like pictures, videos, movies, document, etc. in on the hard disk. Okay, in the hard disk. Okay, next is CD and DVD. CD and DVD is also a storage device. Okay, digital CD means compact disc and DVD means digital versatile disc. Okay, digital versatile disc. There are circular in shape. Okay, round shape. They are circular in shape, round shapes, and can store a lot of data. They can be easily carried one place to another place. Okay, we can easily carry it one place to another place. And DVD can store more than CD. Okay, DVD can store more than CD. Approx a CD can store 700 to 700 MB. Okay, 700 MB, only 700 MB. On the other hand, a DVD can store 4 GB, up to 4 GB. Okay, 4 GB. So a DVD can store more than a CD. Most of the programs and games that we use on our computer also available on CD and DVD. Okay, next is pen drive. Pen drive is also a storage device which is small in size. Okay, it is the smaller storage device. Okay, it can also be easily carried in a pocket or bag. It can be used to store and transfer data. Okay, the pen drive is used to store and transfer data from one computer to another computer. Okay, next is output device. We all know that what is the output device. After processing, the computer will generate a result and it display on the output devices. Okay, so the main output devices are monitor, printer, speaker, and some these are the some example of output device. So first is monitor, and all of you can see the image of a monitor. Okay, this is looks like a television screen also. Okay, this monitor is looks like a television screen also. So a monitor is look like a television screen. The action we perform using a mouse or keyboard are displayed on the monitor. We can also view pictures and cartoon using the monitor. Okay, we can easily watch movies, cartoon, etc. on the monitor by using the monitor. Okay, now a monitor is also known as VDU. VDU means visual display unit. Okay, visual display unit. VDU means visual display unit. There are various types of monitor available. Okay, first is TFT LCD, thin film transistor liquid crystal display. Okay, thin film transistor liquid crystal display. This is the full form of TFT LCD. And flat panel light emitting diode. This is the full form of LED. Okay, so there are 2 or 3 types of monitor available in the market. Okay, next is printer. So this is the image of a printer. Okay, this is the laser printer and this is the inkjet printer. So a printer is a device that is used to display the text and pictures on paper. Okay, text and pictures on a paper. For example, inkjet printer and laser printer. There are 2 types of printer: inkjet printer and laser printer. The printout, the output printer taken on a paper known as hard copy. Okay, taken on a paper known as hard copy, and printer uh, differ in size, speed, cost, quality of printing. Okay, so there are various features available on a printer, but the printer differs in size, speed, cost, and quality of printing. Okay, laser printer works very fast as compared to the other printer, so that means this printer is works very fast as compared to the other printers. Okay, next is speaker. We all know that what is a speaker. We use the speaker to listen sound, music, etc. Okay, next is this is the headphone. Okay, we can also listen music using the headphone. The difference between the speaker and headphone that only uh, the wearer can hear the music. Okay, this is the only difference between a speaker and a headphone. Next is projector. This is a projector. Okay, this is the projector. So projector are used for displaying videos. Okay, displaying videos, image, or computer data on a big screen. Okay, projectors are widely used in school and offices for viewing presentation. So the main uses of projector is displaying the videos and images or computer data. Okay, next is hardware and software. So hardware means the hardware refers to the physical part of a computer that we can touch and feel. A device such as keyboard, mouse, printer, CPU are some example of hardware. Okay. Now is software. What is the software? Software is a set of a program related data. Okay, software is a set of a program and related data that are used to give instruction to the hardware. Okay, this is the definition of software. Software is a set of program and related data that are used to give instruction to the computer. In other words, software directs the control, operation, input, process, and output of a computer system. And we cannot touch software unlike hardware. Okay, the games we play, the documents on which we work, all are softwares. Even the operating system environment that we use on a computer system are also a software. Okay, Windows operating system, Paint, Microsoft Word are some commonly used software. Okay, now the difference between a software and hardware. So any part of a computer that can be felt and touch. Okay, felt and touch, but we cannot feel or touch the software. Okay, a software is a set of rules or program given to a computer to perform a certain task. So hardware means hardware we can touch and feel, and software means a set of a program. Okay, it wears out with time, it does not wear out with the time. Okay, and these are the example of softwares. Okay, and hardwares: mouse, keyboard, CPU, scanner, printer are example of hardwares, and Windows OS, Paint, games are example of softwares. Now the main important is there are 2 types of software: system software and application software. Okay, system software and application software. So what is a system software? System software is a built-in software which control the overall working of a computer. Okay, overall working of a computer. It controls and manage the different types of activities happening inside the system. So that means the system software is very important. It controls the overall working of a computer. Okay, overall working of a computer. and it controls and manage the different types of activities happening inside the system. It is basically the drives of a computer, just like we drive our car. System software consists of operating system which helps us the computer to run. Okay, that means system software is an example of operating system and it helps us to computer run. It is necessary for each computer have an operating system. OS software that anyways give instruction. Okay, OS software gives instruction and get our work done on the computer. Mainly, system software is a communicator. Okay, system software is a communicator between user and the hardware. Okay, user and the hardware. Some popular OS are Windows, Linux, Macs. Okay, these are the common uh, operating system: Windows, Linux, and Macs. Next is application softwares. So softwares which helps us to do a specific tasks. Okay, software helps us to do a specific task for work is called an application software. These are there are various types of application software that we may install on a computer. Some is word processing software like Microsoft Word, WordPerfect, graphics software, Paint or Photoshop, presentation software, Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, so these are the example of application software. Okay, next is the question answer part from this chapter. Okay, so first question answer is choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. So first is which part of a CPU is responsible for performing all the calculation. In my previous video, I already have discussed about the different parts of CPU like ALU, control unit, and memory unit. Okay, so ALU is the correct answer. ALU perform all the calculation of a computer. Next is the result. The result of processed data can be displayed using the output device. So output device is the correct answer. Next is number 3. Which of the following device is used for copying and text and image from a paper onto a computer? So scanner is the correct answer. Next is which of the following statement done does not hold true for software? It is a set of rules. So this statement is also right. It cannot be touched, so this statement is also right. Windows OS and Paint and games are example of software. This is also right. It wears out the time, so this statement is not hold true for software. So option number D is the correct answer. Okay, next is fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks with the words given in the box. Okay, so first is joysticks. Okay, joysticks is number 1. Okay, joystick is number 1. Joystick is number 1. Is an input device used for controlling movement pointer while playing games. Next is number 2. Control unit. Control unit is a part of a CPU responsible for controlling the work all the parts of a computer. So control unit is number 2. Next is projector. Projector is an output device used for displaying the output on a big screen. So this is number 3. Number 4 is operating system is an example of system software. System software is number 4. And last is hard disk and pen drive are example of storage device. So storage device is number 5. Next is tick the correct statement and cross the wrong one. So first is memory unit stores all the data and instruction need to be processed by the CPU. So this statement is correct. Okay. Microphone is an example of output device. So this statement is incorrect. Microphone is an input device. Okay. Next is it is not necessary for each of computer have an operating system. So it is necessary. Okay, it is not necessary. No? It is necessary that for each computer have an operating system. Next is output devices are responsible for performing of calculation and execution the command. So this is not output device, processing device. Okay. Next is Paint and Word are example of application software. So this statement is correct. Next is find out the odd one. So number one is scanner, keyboard, printer and mouse. So scanner is an input device, keyboard is an input device, mouse is a input device, but printer is the output device. Okay, printer is the output device. Next is number two, pen drive, CD, mouse and DVD. So pen drive is a storage device, CD storage device, DVD storage device, but mouse is a input device. Okay. Next is monitor, Windows OS, hard disk and keyboard. Okay, so Windows OS is a software. Okay, Windows OS is a software. These are all the hardwares. Okay. Next is printer, monitor, speaker and microphone. So printer is the output device, monitor is the output device, speaker is the output device, but microphone is the input device. Okay. Next is CU, LU, projector, memory unit. So projector is the odd one because CU, LU and memory unit is the part of a CPU. Okay, and projector is a hardware that is used to view videos and image in big display. Next is joystick, touchscreen, projector and scanner. So projector is the odd one. Okay, joystick is a input device, touchscreen also a input device and scanner is also an input device. Okay, so I hope all of you understand today's lesson, but please write, learn and read all the question answer from this chapter. Okay, please write the question answer on your computer copy also. Okay, so today I am ending my discussion here, but all of you have to read each and every chapter very carefully for your first term examination. Okay, and in my next video I will start a new chapter for revision. Okay, so till then, take care, goodbye and thank you.